3-minute trader tip, using the MACD signal line as a trade exit. Let's consider the MACD and just review what it shows you. First of all, it shows you an up or down trend. This zero line here indicates which is the case. If it's above it, it's in an uptrend. If it's below it, it's in a downtrend. And this cross is based on the moving averages of 12 and 26 EMAs. Now, of course, you can change these accordingly. It also shows the level of difference or divergence and subsequently convergence of those two EMAs. So the longer these histogram bars are, the further away these moving averages are from each other. And as we get towards the end of a trend, then this histogram line gets smaller and smaller. So it's showing you a change in momentum. Now on top of those, we have this signal line, which essentially is a moving average of these histogram levels. And remember, your aim of any trade is to exit as close to the start of a trend as you can and exit as close to the end of it. Recognizing, of course, that we're rarely going to hit the top of a trend. We're going to have to give the market a little break. So could we use the signal line as an exit strategy? Well, if you notice on the MACD here, there is a point at which that signal line goes over the histogram bars when it's an uptrend, and a point at which it goes below the histogram bars when we're in downtrend. So let's have a look at a chart and see what we can potentially do with this. Let's look at this hourly chart on the GB pound Japanese yen. So if we first of all look here, we can see potentially an entry, maybe at this point here, on a breakout trade. Now it takes a little while to get going, but ultimately it does, but it doesn't go very far. We can see this as the signal line moves over the histogram at this point here. But what we've done is we've exited there and we've entered there, so we've logged 24 pips profit. Let's say we also choose to enter on a breakout here. Now, at this stage, the histogram line is already over the signal line, so that may be an indication not to do this. However, this candle here looks far more attractive. So let's say we entered this candle here and now we're looking for an exit. So we look for our signal line and see it crosses a histogram there. So we're out on this candle here, which gives us a profit of another 21 pips. If we're to take this short trade here, let's say we're to enter on this candle here, and we follow down again, looking for that place where the signal line closes below the histogram with it being a short trade, which is actually on this candle here. So what this would mean is we'd be entering here and exiting here for a total of 89 pips. So that, in essence, is how you could potentially use the signal line on the MACD for an exit. Trade safe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.